Good morning, guys. We have a market today. Just made my bed. Now we're gonna get ready.
Calling in all divas. It's time to glitter up your day with Simona.
For the outfit, I think I'm gonna be wearing this silk skirt and then this tank top that I DIY'd. It's got like angel wings in the back. And I have a market today, and one of the designs I'm selling is this, so I thought I would wear that. So I got this package sent to me. Cutest jewelry brand ever. I'm gonna be showing you guys the pieces in a bit. Okay, I'll show you guys a better look of the full outfit later. Right now, that's the glimpse I'm showing you guys. I don't know how some of you guys can be morning people. When I wake up, I feel sick. All of these pieces, I'll make sure I have the codes for them below, all the links you guys need. Skull earrings. We're going with like a skull theme today. I got skulls everywhere. On my shirt, on my ears, and just wait for the rest of the jewelry. There's like skull motifs in every piece. Next, this is the necklace. It's a really beautiful skull with a rose in its mouth. And there's rhinestones all over, which is so cool. Oh my god, that's so pretty. So I think the brand is pronounced Julia. I'll put all the information in my bio. Really pretty stone. There's skulls all around the sides. Again, rhinestone skulls. And then there's some more skulls, and then it's like bones as the band, which is so cool. Everyone, today remind me to have my hair tucked behind my ears so we can see the earrings in their full glory. Hello guys, I'm back home. Let me have you guys like set up like on my DIY tripod, which is my stack of books and journals. Even though it's like I could be using my tripod, but why does that somehow sound like more work? I don't know. But yeah, I really did not vlog when I was there because I was just having so much fun talking with all the girlies. It is so fun to do markets and then just like hang out. I haven't really planned what I'm gonna do next because honestly after markets I'm exhausted and I usually lay in my bed and watch TV. Now my sister, she's supposed to be coming back home soon. We together will finish the season 7 of Buffy, which is the last season. We are finishing Buffy today and I'm terrified. We have 3 episodes left. Whew. And I've been watching the spinoff. And she kind of like started watching season 4 of the spinoff, or season 4 of like Angel, because she hasn't been watching Angel, so we were watching that kind of. And now we have 3 episodes left of Buffy, and I'm scared, you guys. I don't want to be done. I don't want to be done. My entire life like revolves around Buffy at the moment. So, guys, let me tell you something. I saw a man today. I'm like, men like this exist out in the wild. Tatted arms, back tatted, took his shirt off at some point, tatted. He's like existing, I don't know, sitting by a tree, pulls up a journal, I believe he's writing in. I'm like, a guy who's not going on his phone, who's tatted up, sign me up. Anyways, the girlies thought he was gay. I don't know. I don't know. Here's my bag that I have with me today. We could do a little what's in my bag. So this little wallet has like cash. This pouch has everything. The necessities, gum, mirror, my lip combos, some stuff, you know, all the essentials. I have change. I have safety pins in there. My portable charger. Didn't bring the actual chargers though. I have a little perfume situation thing. My fan. It was a hot sunny day. I brought so many of these. Oh my god, ate a bunch. Deodorant, a straw. It fell out of my water bottle. Another one. That might be everything. Oh, I have my speaker that I took out. Yeah, I may be missing something, but it's pretty much what's in my bag. I also want to touch on the current read. We're reading Her Soul to Take, which is the Soul trilogy series from Harley LaRue, and this is where I'm at. We really don't have much left. We have like 100 left, 100 pages. It's like supernatural-y, like monsters, fantasy, dark romance. The girls that get it, they get it. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I have a little journal, which is like kind of how I annotate. I've been really liking that method. Like, I used to do the tabs, which felt restricting. What I much rather do is like put my thoughts out, and I don't want to do it in the margins. I'm scared. Also, this is from the library. I'm not doing that, you know what I mean? But even then, I don't want to like put my writing in a book. Like, so I have a little journal, and I basically write like the page I'm talking about, or pages, and I just go on a tangent about what the fuck I think, and that's been really fun. I like doing that a lot. Yeah, how I feel about this book so far? I like it. I don't want to be overly critical. One thing that bothers me about, I don't like the modernism in some of these newer books when it comes to like the dialogue, especially. I literally start the book in the beginning, like I swear the first few pages, the dialogue, there was like, you know when people say girl, like, girl, did you really do that? And that was just spread out like too many times in the dialogue within a few pages. It caught me off guard, a little too much of that. And I don't like the inclusion of like vapes. Like, I don't know, that was kind of icky to me. And there's like a few references to vapes in here, and I'm like, I don't know, it takes me out of the story. Like, maybe this girl's just stuck in a different decade, I don't know. But some modernism I don't like in books. I don't like to see it. The world building, the magic system is kind of cool, but at the same time, I'm like, here's the thing, as a girl who loves like the Vampire Diaries, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I love like a man who's just written so well, and it's like, of course he's fictional, you know. But then I like a really good plot, and I like if I'm reading a book or watching a show, I like to be like, oh, that was clever, like a fun play on the dialogue, you know, like a fun little something like that, or like a fun plot, like a plot twist, something that foreshadows something else, obviously foreshadowing, whatever. I haven't had that with this book that much. Like, oh, I don't know, it feels a little like we're on the surface. And what doesn't convince me is when he says he loves her. I'm like, do you? Like, did we get there? I'm just not convinced. Like, they have all these feelings, and it's like, yeah, you're attracted to each other. But once you fall in love, like, I will be reading the second book. I don't think I'll DNF. I don't think so, because I can read and enjoy it. Because it's like, it's what I like. Like, I like reading about, like, supernatural, and, I like a little romance, a little dark romance. But, yeah. So, that's what's happening. Toodles.